Hey friends, welcome for another day of drawing artwork with Miss Nichols. Today we are going to draw a fox, and he is going to have a lot of patterns and designs on him that are inspired by something called folk art. So the first thing you're going to do is get a piece of paper and a dark colored crayon or marker. You can also use a pencil or a pen. I'm going to be using a marker just so that it's easier for you to see my lines. First thing you're going to do, turn your paper horizontal, so it's across like this. You don't want it straight up and down. That's going to be too skinny. You want it nice and wide like this. Here's the middle of my paper. I'm going to scoot over to the right and up. So I want to do this top right corner right here, and I'm going to draw a nice wide V. So I don't want it a super tight V. I want it very, very wide, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is connect this line right here to this line using a curved line that comes up and down. This is going to be our fox's head, okay? So now I'm going to come to this side right here where there's this diagonal line, and I'm going to come almost to the middle. If this is the middle, I'm going to scoot up just a little bit, and I'm going to draw a line that comes down to about right there. I don't want to go to the bottom of my paper. This is a vertical line. It runs parallel to this line. They run side by side. So one vertical line here. If I scoot across my fox's head and come right about here, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to draw a curved line that comes over and down, and I want to try to land about the same place that this line has landed. Then a horizontal line that comes straight across. And I landed a little lower over here, so I'm just going to come down and finish it up. And this is going to be our fox's body. You'll notice I left some space over here. This is because foxes have those big fluffy tails. We want to leave room for his fluffy tail. Speaking of, let's go ahead and draw that. So we're going to start right up here, come up and curve and stop. So we draw a curved line right here. If your curved line doesn't look exactly like mine, totally fine. I think it's fun if it looks a little different. We're going to turn this into a point, curve around, and back down. Now our fox has a fluffy tail. Let's give some ears to this fox. So start at this corner, up, and back down. We're drawing kind of a triangle shape. Let's do the same thing over here. Up and down. Now add a second triangle inside each one. And then we're going to add a curved line right here and color this space in. This is our fox's nose. Okay. Now I'm going to draw a line that comes up and curves out. Scoot over a bit, up and curves out. And our fox is going to have closed eyes. So I'm going to draw kind of an upside down rainbow, almost a U shape, one on either side. If you want to give your fox some eyelashes, you can. Don't have to. Now, our fox has two front legs right here, and then we're kind of viewing him from the side, so we'll do kind of the side of his back leg where he's sitting down. So right over here, you're going to draw a curved line, but stop before you get to the bottom. Don't touch all the way at the bottom. And then add another curved line that comes up and over like that. That's going to be his back leg. And then we're going to draw another vertical line right here. And those are his front legs. All right. So this is what we're going to do for this week for this portion of the project. Next week, we are going to add all kinds of funky, different patterns inspired by folk art for our fox. So save this drawing. You will be working on it again next week. Make sure to take a picture and submit it to me to earn credit for this assignment. Have a great week. See you soon.